My name is Ameya Shekatkar, and I'm currently working as product manager with MyGlamm. Uh, I've recently completed the Career Accelerator program with Upraised, prior to which I had completed my MBA from IIM Raipur with majors in marketing and operations in March 2021. I had joined my MBA as a fresher uh, while I was an engineer, uh, and my engineering majors was in industrial and production engineering. So I had lesser knowledge of computer science and technologies beforehand for the course. Uh, but this course really helped me to get the basics correct, and that is what helped me transition my career to product management. Before joining CAP, though I had completed a 6-month long internship as a product management intern, but the product managers whom I dealt with were mostly software engineers who had transitioned into a product management role. That was the most natural career progression for them. So I had this notion that knowing technical knowledge, as in some coding skills or software development piece, is important or critical to be a product manager. When I researched more about it, also talked to representatives from Upraised, I got to know that that is not the case. And first principles thinking and other important elements are as critical as knowledge of coding and software, which is also required. But you don't have to be necessarily a software engineer to transition into a product manager. Firstly, as I mentioned that there was a lack of structured approach to transition to a product manager role. Like even if I do know the basics or do not know the basics, how should I proceed? So I felt a kind of information overload onto various platforms. For example, YouTube and Medium blogs and Twitter, lots of stuff. But there was no structured approach. Courses like CAP by Upraised, which is not just a very structured program, but also very industry oriented. Such courses can help in transitioning into a PM role. When I was looking for programs to move into product management, so there were 3-4 major programs which I had shortlisted, and maybe I was trying to move forward with any one of them if possible. Uh, what I found most interesting was that Upraised was the only platform which was actually assessing me before me joining the program. In other cases, mostly I was being invited to be a part of the program. There was no initial test or something like that. Thing which CAP really helped me was just reducing the amount of material to be read. So I trusted the content provided to me very much, and so the content was limited, but it was very effective. So the modules which were given to me, right from structured thinking and how to think as a product manager, then understanding and identifying the user pain points, their whole entire user journey, then creating some kind of frameworks to help prioritize the solutions which we have thought, then how to execute those solutions, and then the success metrics, or how to measure whether the solution is correct or not which we have proposed. So the entire the user journey which was proposed, so each section of this journey was divided into a module, and very in-depth knowledge and sources for each of these particular parts was given. So I think that was a very effective thing, which like in interviews we usually have this framework of answering the particular questions, but what knowledge is needed behind these frameworks? What is the justification for including a particular part, not including a particular user segment? That in-depth knowledge and confidence was given to me during the CAP program. Also, some of the modules and resources were great. Resume building and placements and interview mock-up. So mock interviews was a thing which I really liked. So there were 3 expert interviews during the CAP provided Upraised, and these were with industry experts. For example, someone was a senior product manager at Microsoft, someone else was a VP of product at some another big organization. So when that hands-on interview experience was there, think it helped me grow a lot, and a detailed feedback report was provided for the mock interviews that I gave, which was very helpful in identifying my blind spots.